Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, getting back to that Hair Nation metal. It was a good weekend this past weekend. For some of the old metal bands to hit the road. Stephen Piercy of Ratt performed at Coachella, California this past weekend. Leading the way with this solo band on them rap metal hits of the 80s. Everybody's out there touring right now. It's starting to pick up. Steve Piercy, he made news, a couple months ago that he was going to hit, the tour scene with his solo band. He was trying to get Ratt back together, which that obviously failed. No talk of Ratt in the future or anything. I don't know. It's just quiet, and it's kind of like one of them Skid Row things. I think the band, they really don't get along. A lot of them's happy what they're doing now. I mean, I think it's just Steve and really touring the most out of the band of Ratt. But no news on Ratt. But Stephen Piercy hitting road solo act and bringing them big mega hits of Ratt in the 80s and 90s to the scene. So that'll be it for this edition of Metalhead Nation Garage. We'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, let's get to the rock news from this past weekend. Motley Crue's Vince Neil hit the road again in Coachella, California with his solo band and performed Saturday night. First time hitting the stage, getting back on the road to perform after having COVID. He performed all them Motley Crue hits with his solo band, Jeff Bland and Dana Strum, and to a good review of the concert. Voice sounded good through the review. I mean, there's some YouTube videos out there. I may put them up here on comments below, so check them out. Again, Vince Neil and his solo group hitting the road in Coachella, California. And remember, he hits the road here later on, about 3 or 4 weeks with Def Leppard. They're hitting South America and then touring Europe later on, and then making it back to the States in the summer. So be on the lookout for that Motley Crue with, as you know, John 5 joined the group, the touring group. So thumbs up to Vince Neil. And that'll be this episode on Metalhead Nation Garage. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Metal Fest today. They absolutely had some big-time acts confirm their presence this year. And the Milwaukee Metal Fest is a big one. Before Ozfest, before Mayhem Festival, Milwaukee Metal Fest was there. But to talk about the lineups that was just announced, Lamb of God confirmed they will be performing. Anthrax confirmed they'll be there performing. Suicidal Tendencies are going to be there. So it's a great festival if you're into that heavy metal. This will be a good one. It is Napalm Death just confirmed. Means some big time acts are coming this year. It's Memorial Day weekend, May 26th through the 28th. So if you plan on going, you better get your tickets early. They're announcing heavy acts. Most of the time weekly. But today, again, to follow that up, Lamb of God, Anthrax, Suicidal Tendency with Napalm Death have confirmed that they will be at the Milwaukee Metal Fest of 2023. And that'll be this episode of Metalhead Nation Garage. Again, hey, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Hello, welcome back to Metalhead Nation Garage. I'm Chris, your host. Hey, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. And we're going to talk about some more tours today. Disciple Magazine tour is back, the longest running metal tour going so far. So, Dark Funeral is going to be headlining it. And Cattle Decapitation is going to be support. You got 200 Stab Wounds and Black Braid. So great lineup here. 4 metal bands going to go at it this 2023 tour. Again, Disciple Magazine's metal tour. Check it out. Dark Funeral, a big Swedish death band going on. Cattle Decapitation from Ohio. Man, they're going strong. We seen these guys back about a year ago. Really good. 200 Stab Wounds, another Ohio band out of Cleveland. Very good. Seen them up in Indy about a year and a half ago. And check it out again. Disciple Magazine Metal Tour. Dark Funeral. Cattle Decapitation, 200 Stab Wounds will be hitting the road in this 2023 tour year. And that'll be it for this episode of Metalhead Nation Garage. Hey, again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel.